Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. All right, let me get off this stuff. I'm doing some stuff for the business. Let me look here, look here. IG, all right. So here I am. First of all, let me just go back from the top about kind of what we're doing, so it won't look too crazy. Here we are. We're in forex. People that understand forex. If you didn't understand forex, you wouldn't be on my page. If you don't understand it, then maybe I suggest that you go kind of maybe take some tutorials, some beginner tutorials, and all that. First of all, this isn't any type of commercial about forex or any type of investment. Anytime you're investing, there is a possibility you can lose your money. So this isn't any type of promotion for forex. This is me just working through my strategy. Fortunately, I look and I don't really get many viewers, if any. So I don't feel any type of apprehension about taking my time and whatever else. I mean, if nobody's watching it, hey, that's better for me. Until I learn it. Once I learn it, it's game over. Please believe and conceive. All right, so the way strat. First of all, we started for $300. And of course, with my strategy, you're always going to see a profit loss ratio here. This is about as big as my losses ever gotten though. So we're really putting it to the test now. We're really putting it to the test. We're really getting down to the nitty gritty. But I got myself in some bad trades, which is good because if I'm going to sell the strategy, or if I'm going to act like the strategy works, then it has to be able to exist under all circumstances. The basis of my strategy is the fact that um, you determine your length of trading, your trading time period, entry point or sell point by the the maturity of your entry. So we enter in at 1 cent lots. When you have a $300 account, anything under 1,000, we're just entering at 1 cent. Then when our account gets to a certain level, we're going to buy another lot, then another lot, then another lot, and we're going to continue to add the lots until we catch a retracement, and then we sell for a positive, whatever that positive is. Now, strategy wise, once you're working with like if you're in the positive, then you got to let your own spirit tell you when to sell. You know what I'm saying? So like you may want to hold on until it gets higher, or you want to do whatever. But I like to scalp off the top. Excuse me. If I get in the positive, I look down, I'm up dollar 50. I might take that on a 1 cent play. So basically, if I put in a 1 cent lot, anytime I'm in the positive, I'm gonna take it. That's just me. Um, because it's not about getting rich. Like I said, it's all about building your account. And with the strategy, if I can do it with $1,000, then I can do it with $10,000. So if you have $10,000, you can still peel off what 10, $12, $15 here, $8 here, um, off off plays, and it means so much more because once you get $10,000, you just want to make $100, $200 a day. It's kind of like you working a regular job to make $100 a day, and that's our goal to get to the point where we can kind of work this as a job. All right, so if you look at my screen here, I'm not a chart guy. That's the thing. I should be more in charts. What's funny is when I do my charts, a lot of times I fall victim to what I think. I'm not reading it. You know what I'm saying? But like a chart like this, I would just think automatic downtrend. It's not even hard to see. There's a 1 hour chart. I take it to the daily just to make sure I'm not tripping. See, yeah, it's a clear downtrend. Boom, boom. Even though it might bounce off, right now the only play to make on that is a sell. Get looking at it downtrend look. About right here. Boom. Pretty clear. But I'm not in on that trade. What happened with my trades is I went in against my own gut. I got this USD CAD. I looked at this all weekend. All weekend I looked at this and I analyzed that I need to make a buy. So what I was doing is I was buying all in here. I bought, you know what I'm saying? All in here I was buying. Let's see, when is this? Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, November 7th. I already put the buy in, so I'm buying here, buying here, buying here. Then I bought here and then it dropped. And then for some reason, something told me, no. Yeah, it bought here, then it started to rise. And I made money here, but then I put a sell in right here. Put a sell in right here. That thing dipped down and took out. Okay, so While it was going in, like I'm saying, I'm buying my positions up. I'm only down 6 lots. I got 6 lots in. That's not a bad thing. It would have to get all the way up to record highs to actually take me out of the trade. But it can't go up there without retracing a couple times. So I'm just gonna keep chasing that down. When it gets to about $40, once I get down to about right in here, I'll put in another order for another lot. Catch that on the downtrend. But yeah, man, that's the thing. Like I never fall into this kind of resistance because I have, and then right here, this one's even worse. I jump in up here. I'm feeling good about it. These are the 1 hours. This is Monday. Yeah, like right in here on this up, I jumped in. And man, she just went crazy on me. But like I said, here's the beauty of it all. Here's what we're learning. See, first of all, I went right here. I bought in right here, so it was really a bad play. As a matter of fact, it's like 580. Yeah, right here I bought in. But look, I've been able to buy my lot size all the way halfway down. And I might be able to buy some more. But anyway, whenever this comes up, it might not be soon. It might be in a month. Whenever it comes up, I'm gonna sell it for a profit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the question is like, how do you hold on? If you stay within your margin, I got $122 available in my margin. If I stay within my margin, I can do that. And then like look at the point. This point has been crossed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, 12. Boom, boom. Then this all the way back. It's like I don't have to wait this 2010 right here. See, that's what's crazy. This is all what 2016. This is on my weekly. Let's look at the daily. You know, it hits this mark. The mark I needed to hit. Look how often it hits this blue line. Boom. So ever since 2020, it's been hitting this blue line. But look at before, from December 2020 all the way to sheesh. So that's a 2-year span that it didn't hit. The last time it dipped under here, that's a 2-year span before it hit again. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, that's when it went under. But see, if it went over, it's not going to go up. This isn't going to, the Netherlands dollar or whatever this NCD is, I can't think of it right now, is not going to go up above here over the US dollar for all that time period. It's almost impossible, whatever. Oh, listen to me. But I wanted to. I didn't think about it. I wanted to go up. So, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to see what happens. I don't think this is like the end of it. With my theory, what I'm saying is sooner or later, it's going to have to retrace because the two people that run the program are going to have to get each other their money back. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, I'm going to get this wick, and that's when I'll sell it. But either way, I guess what I'm trying to teach is patience and not panicking. Like a lot of people set, like when you get your lot size too big, you are forced to put in stop losses. You know what I'm saying? You jump in with a big lot size, and if you study, like that's why I say, like if you know charts, if you have a formula, if you know how to kind of read what's going on within a pair, then man, I think that's just awesome. I really look up the chart readers. Kind of like if let's say I play basketball, I'm a basketball fan, and I go watch one of my favorite basketball players. It's very impressive what they can do. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my skill set. I've tried and tried. I'm not. But I tell you what, I am good at. I'm good with these numbers. I'm good with making something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I look at this USD switch right here. Here I am. I'm only 2 cent lots in, but I'm down a good bit, and it's looking like it's gonna do a little something. I could go ahead and put in another sale, spend $30, put another sale, get closer. But I have $123 available in my margin, which means I need to sell off a position before I do that. These positions are way far off of being sold off. I might sell this little position, but that's not much money. I need one of these guys to mature, and that's just gonna take time. So, like I was saying, like that's the thing about the market. Like in my strategy, like you can't force the timing. I really wanted to be at 900 by the end of the week because I've been on a nice $100 pace, for the past few days. But if that doesn't happen, it's okay because I'm still not taking any losses. So slow motion activity plus today's a holiday. Everything just going against me, guys. I think that's one of the things people talk about when they do forex. They talk about how it feels like everyone is against you. It feels like right when you put in a buy, now all of a sudden, like right when you put in a buy, everything takes off on the sale, or vice versa, or even worse, when you put in a buy at your point, all of a sudden somehow your point of entry becomes the structure of the resistance, the support of the resistance. It's like, how did that happen? Like all of a sudden everything starts bouncing off what you bought or goes through what you bought. And it's just like, that's just the worst. But I feel confident in this, man. I feel great. Um, I do, but I guess the only thing I wish I wouldn't have gone deeper in, I think it's like, which one? The USD CAD. Yeah, USD. These two right here, I went a little deeper in than I should have with that margin. I wish I could get that margin back, but I'm gonna have to wait it out. It's coming. It's coming. It might not be today. It might not be tonight. Let's look at the 1 hour chart because it went on this big dump. Let's look what happens every time this happens. All right, I got that red line. That red line represents me. And let's put it on a daily so we can really see how it gets down. Now this is crazy. See, this tells you this for the JPY. We just went over this. Look how long ago it took, and then when it dipped down, boom. But like, if worst case scenario, if this does dip all the way down right here, I still have the margin to cover that. Believe it or not, man, it's like, oh my god, it's a lot. But all I got to do is when it gets right here, if I buy another one, it's going to get halfway. I'm gonna be able to buy those off in wicks. Cause look, it reaches back. It'll drop, reach up, drop. But don't leave me the line. Drop, but it's nasty. And then they're really juicing these cats out. They're not gonna get me though. It's gonna work out for me. But look how it happened though. It dipped out and just never came back. God, it's nasty. Just stayed down there for what time? For days. Look how many days it took. God Almighty. But it came back. Even if I gotta add money to my account, I'm not gonna sell that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sell that for him. But like the worst thing this could do is actually just peel off and take off. But it's just not possible. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't work that way. It always retraces back. This ain't even like a big jump either. Boom. Man, that thing gonna come back so quick, like nothing ever happened. I'm gonna sell it off, and then we on to the next one. That's the thing about the strategy. I haven't taken a loss yet, and I guess I'm kind of waiting for it to happen. Not that I want it to happen, but I mean, like, it would make more sense. All right, here we go. Like these Japanese markets, man, they just do what they want to do. You might look down. These wicks are crazy. Oh, look at that big drop. That's nice to be a part of. Now I don't have much money in this, and really, because of the pip size, the margin size, it really don't matter what happens with this. I mean, I can release it right now. I think I got like $30 margin in there. If that, maybe maybe $20 margin. It's not even a big deal. But in this situation, I do want to clear this up. I do want this to be at least 200. Oh, I forgot I had an order there. Boy, clear my order. That's crazy. Okay, well that's good. Wow, that's nasty. But see, that's an example. Look how fast that happened. We were sitting here while it happened. That can happen on any market. It just happened quick as could be, dog. Let's see what happens anytime that happens. Boom, buy back. Boom, buy back. Boom, buy back. That could be a buy sign. Buy it back. Either way. So here we are. We're at 866, and like I'm happy to nickel and dime my way through that. But I can't lie, man. It doesn't give you that good feeling. But I was wondering why it's like that. So originally, remember, I had opened up like 15 positions, and as the positions became profitable, I peeled them off. That's why when you see my charts, it looks like I'm in the red. It looks like something's going wrong, but really it's going good. I'm winning more than I'm losing, but I'm not reading charts. And so people be like, well, why does it feel like that? But like with the spread, when you talking about charts, when you got a spread against you, you got to fight through that spread. Then you got to fight through the retracements and the positive, and sometimes you just on the wrong side of it. If you're on the wrong side of it, you got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? So it'll sometimes it'll come to you faster than other times. But look, as long as I got $130 available in my margin, I would have to lose $130 in pips for that to even be bothering. And if I did, let's say it got really bad. Let's say this took off for 100, this took off 100. I could just sell this one, this one, this. I could just sell them and keep my margin going until the reversal happens because it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I run it. Now this wouldn't have happened. Some questions about, and I guess it was cool when I had the 300. When I had $300, this stuff didn't happen. When I had $500, it happened because I wasn't aggressive, which may be better. I need probably need to take my own medicine. When I had $500 or $300, I was just doing small. I probably well, I was only opening like 20 positions. These are 30 positions right here. I got 10. Like this is 10, 20, 21, 22 to 3, 28. Goodness, 34, 40. I got 40 positions open. Like that's crazy. 40 lots. And I still got like 5 available. So, you know, but these yen lots though, they do hit different. Just a little different. All right, so well, that's my little check in, man. I'm enjoying building this strategy with no audience. It's really allowing me to talk my way through this stuff. And then when it hits, once I, like I said with my goal, once I hit 10,000 on my own, then I'll be able to teach everybody. But until I can do $10,000 on my own, I mean, what am I teaching, right? So I'll see y'all later.